upload that. Alright, so now we will go for the second half of the stream where we will do those side quests that I mentioned. We're going to head towards Saints Bridge. I'm not sure if we will actually do anything once we get there. We'll just like pop in, do a couple of side quests along the way, and then if there's still time after that, then we will go all the way to Gold Shore. Hey there, Mason. You would have witnessed the end of the stream just then, but it was too short of it would have been too short of a stream. I still would like to play like another hour or so of the game.
Now, let us hunt him.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really?
Oh man, I missed.
Missed me. Missed me. What next? The dagger.
Wow, it didn't die. It's actually very surprising.
What is the logical course of action?
You went back to school today? Today or like earlier this week? Was today your first day or is this your first week of school?
Oh, flames!
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
The battle is truly joy.
Right now?
Yeah. I was checking my email, which was mistaken.
Letting the hunt beginning. Thou didst fight with courage.
Alright, and we're back, folks. Today was your first day of school. I don't know how you feel about school, so I'll just say congratulations. Like, I always enjoyed going back to school, but I know not everyone is like that. We're gonna head south from here. Yes, summer, not just summer vacation, but like summer and winter vacations were always pretty odd for me growing up. Because, so my parents were, well, they are divorced still, but you know, they were also divorced while I was growing up. So they split custody of me, and I would spend school days with my mother, and I would spend non-school days like the weekends and summer vacations with my father. So because they lived far apart from each other, it meant that I never actually hung out with my schoolmates over summer vacation or winter vacation. Oh, an egg, nice. I can steal that from her. Okay, I can't steal that from her. And so basically going back to school was, you know, time for me to hang out with my friends. More than that, of course, it was also you know, I also just enjoy school. Oh, no need to feel sorry or anything like that. They divorced like way before I like was able to remember them being together or anything like that. So it was very different from your typical divorce story.
What next?
I don't need that. In fact, I don't actually need any of these. I could steal HP.
A small blade.
Now, what next? Level snap!
Have at you.
But I tell the story basically just to say that
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I did enjoy going back to school. I mean, obviously, I liked the freedom that I had during summer vacation, like being able to just like stay up all night and playing video games and things like that. But at the same time, there were benefits to going back to school. Giant egg. Is that the same giant egg? Hang on, let's see. Giant egg. Yeah, that is the giant egg. That means that I can actually finish that side quest that I was working on. Now, do I want to do that now? Yeah, let's do that now, because I'm actually nowhere near the rest of where I need to be. You got I as an intermediate, or I as in, I don't know what else you'd be saying with that. You were looking for advanced ceramics because you were there last year? Yeah, intermediate. Were you in advanced ceramics last year and they put you in intermediate this year? Because that would be, I'd imagine, pretty boring. Well, maybe. It depends. Like, if your teacher gives you more independence, like says, hey, here's this thing that I want you to do, and then you just work on it, then you could do all the advanced intermediate stuff, or the advanced ceramic stuff while being in the same time slot as intermediate ceramics. You never know. That's kind of what happened with me in one of my math classes. I basically just followed the curriculum for a different class. Quarry Crest knows all there is to know about eggs. There are spiders or griffins. Excuse me. Well, let's see. So she went to Quarry Crest. May as well go there myself. Oh no. If I had some way of quickly turning off my microphone, I totally would do that for my sneezes and coughs and things like that. Unfortunately, I don't have that sort of setup yet. I Stormy just want to say I'm very busy, but will watch your streams and have to pack for vacation tomorrow. Nice. Glad to see you're going on vacation. That sounds like fun. Do you know where you're going? I don't want to go that way. I suppose I could also yell out, you know, headphone wearers beware, but that would be just about as bad. So he needs a better pick. Hey, you're gonna be in my neighborhood, Mr. Sprinkles. I live 45 minutes away from the Kalahari Resort in Wisconsin Dells.
A good day to you.
An expert. Alright, so I found the expert, but where is the woman that I just got through talking to?
Excuse me?
Orwell? It is not cold in Wisconsin right now, but in the winter it is cold in Wisconsin for sure. Like, I think that it's probably like 75, 80 on most days here in the summer. Oh, here she is. Found her.
Hello there.
Okay, this is pretty easy. Oh, so you don't live in the city? I'm guessing you, well, there's only the city in upstate, I suppose. I actually went to school in New York City. Let's bring in Ophelia, get rid of Cyrus. And now let's see, can I guide the Eggman? I can. Then let's bring him to the Dragon Lady. We're just knocking out side quests here.
Hello there.
You had to ride the bus for the first time today, first time in your life? Yes, interesting. When was the first time I rode a bus? Probably for when I got to 7th grade, I think was the first time that I started riding a bus to school. Oh, we're actually no longer doing story session, we're now doing side quest session. So let's update the title of the stream here. And And this would be Sidequest session 4. And there we go. You usually ride with your mom or dad, or a school bus, or a city bus. That's most modes of transportation, I suppose. Although if you were in New York City, you'd also be able to take like the subway, or like, you know, walk or ride a bike to school, things like that. That's fair. That's fair, especially if you're used to riding in the car with your parents to school. You know, you get AC, you get nice comfy seats, you get your own seat, you don't have to sit next to anyone. If you get lucky enough to befriend one of your busmates, then, you know, it's actually way more enjoyable than riding to school with your parents. Hey, welcome to the stream, Gamer Kurt TV. Hope you enjoy your stay here. We were just talking about how certain different people get to school. Oh, what time zone are you in? Is it Konbanwa to you as well, Gamer Kurt? Or is it Konnichiwa? Maybe Ohayo gozaimasu? In Canada? Okay, so Konbanwa is appropriate here. I am not in Japan. I'm actually in the American Midwest, but I know a little bit of Japanese. Excuse me, lassie. I took beginner's Japanese in college, so I know enough to ask where the bathroom is and talk about what I went shopping for and things like that. And I can politely introduce myself, but my Japanese is pretty poor for everything else, though. And Mason, that actually happened to me as well when I was going into the 9th grade. When I was in 9th grade, so, you know, as I mentioned earlier, I had been taking the bus since I was in 7th grade, but we had this weird arrangement going on with the bus where the bus would always drop me off at my grandmother's house every day, and that happened in all of 7th grade and all of 8th grade. But then the bus that I took in 9th grade did not understand the fact that I was supposed to actually be taken to my grandmother's house, so it tried to take me to my mother's house instead, which I knew the address of, but I didn't know the directions on how to get there from where the other kids were being dropped off. So I ended up having to, like, you know, be the last person dropped off on the bus, and we had to go around the entire town before we could be dropped off at my house. Quite embarrassing. Probably very much like your situation, Mason. didn't know that you spoke Dutch, Mr. Sprinkles. That's pretty cool. Dutch, and actually a lot of languages in that region, like Danish, for example. So starting in elementary school, I actually learned German. Started learning German, and I took German from 4th grade up through 10th grade, where I went to AP German class. So I used to actually be really good at German. I'm not as great at it now, but when I went to college, I took a class of German with a Danish man. So he was from Denmark, spoke Danish. And when they speak, it sounds very close to German, but written down, it's all completely different. Same with Dutch. Like, if you listen to it, it sounds very close to German, but you can't read it at all. It's very different from the German language. Heat of a volcano. Where would a volcano be in this game? Orwell. Where's Orwell, though? But I don't know where Orwell is. I'm guessing that it has to be like this town here. This has got to be Orwell. I can't go there yet because the enemies are too strong for me. I think the level range is like 45 or something like that. Yeah, South Orwell Pass. So then I gotta go through South Orwell Pass, North Orwell Pass, and then to Orwell. No worries, Mr. Sprinkles. You know, if you're bored of this game, no reason to watch it.
Excuse me.
So that hint is going to probably help me out with this side quest up here. Because his tools keep on breaking, and if I get a whetstone, then I might be able to let him keep on resharpening his mining pick. I'm gonna get Twitch Prime and sub to MKLeo, and then hopefully do a fight him in Cloud Dittos. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, typically the big subbers or the big Smash streamers all do games like that. And he would actually probably learn something. Although he'd probably, you know, destroy you a lot because he's one of the best players in the world right now. Typically, you actually don't necessarily want to fight the best person that you could possibly fight in a fighting game like that, because if the skill gap is too great, then you won't necessarily be able to learn anything from the experience. None of them are weak to arrow? That's crazy. Not weak to light either.
Will not. I will not be thy
The
friend.
battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
I'll do my best.
I forgot to take out Ophelia. She's not actually supposed to be in the party right now.
The battle is true. I will cut you down!
Letting the hunt begin.
So I don't follow top Smash 4 like I used to. Is oh man, is MKLeo definitely now the world's best Cloud, or is Tweak better than he is in Cloud matches?
Oh, sacred light.
I know it's weird because all of them play very different characters. Like for example, MKLeo has not only a Cloud, but he also has a Meta Knight and a Bayonetta and a Marth. And Tweak has a DK and a Cloud and a Bayonetta.
My blade is unbending!
What next?
Out of my way. Feeling better?
I'll do my best. Here I go! Let your wounds be healed.
I appreciate it, really.
Now
Oh, with the sword, that's nice.
My turn now.
Leo mains 5 characters. Let me see, what were those 5 characters to be? Meta Knight, this is where he started off his career with Cloud, Marth, Bayonetta. I have no idea, I don't think I've ever seen Leo use another character other than those 4. Or at least if I have, I don't remember.
Shine forth.
Yeah, really high magic defense.
Letting
That's
my
pretty
arrow
crazy.
fly and true. I will not be thy prey.
victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
Well then,
Maybe he's holding out and saving the 5th main
Letting the hunt
for
begin.
Game 5 or Game 10, you know, Grand Finals reset bracket.
I'll do my best.
Oof. Yeah, I can't use magic on these guys.
Victory! Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
See you, Mr. Sprinkles. Have fun at the Kalahari, world's largest indoor water park. I'm just going to actually fast travel into Clearbrook here. I might have seen... I don't think I've seen MKLeo's Corrin, but that does make sense. He does like characters with swords. How come there's no tavern in this town? Or am I just crazy? Am I just missing it? Is it this thing? Yeah, it's this thing here. Well, Ophelia is the lowest level. But let's be honest here. Cyrus needs to get carried way harder than Ophelia does. Alright. Aber's Reckoning. Attack all foes with a dagger, dealing damage proportional to your speed. That's pretty good. I need to start building Therion for speed. Let's see what else we've got. Brand's Thunder. Unleash a tremendously powerful sword attack on a single foe. That's not useful because I don't actually debuff my enemies. That's not useful because I don't deal the damage cap yet. Yeah, he actually hasn't learned anything. Oh, I did not know that I had evasive maneuvers on. Let's get rid of that. I'm actually interested, like I don't remember doing all the side quests in this town, but apparently I did. Somewhere in this town, there's a girl by the name of Marla or something like that.
Greetings.
She's adopted.
Hey!
Hey.
It's a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine.
He's more difficult than I expected him to be. I would challenge a pro player. I probably wouldn't like pay money in their streams in order to do so. But yeah, I would definitely, like if it were like in a tournament or something like that, I would definitely enjoy challenging a pro player.
The thrill of the fight.
I'm surprised he was as tough as he was. That was rewarded with an iron axe.
Listen, will you?
as easy as stealing candy from a child. Well, the issue there is that it's free with Twitch Prime, which costs money. Oh, Meryl set out on a long journey. Okay. So, she's already gone, unfortunately. That's fine, though. I can explore this area as well. I had only recently learned that you could challenge the people that were standing in front of their house in order to knock them out of the way and steal their stuff.
With honor. Now then. Too slow. Have at you. The battle is now then. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Golden axe. That seems useful. 122. Yeah, that's actually better than what I currently have. That golden axe is probably even better though. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Things are coming up for the wedding. I'm actually going to be flying out of town on Friday, and tomorrow I'll probably be packing. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. I do have some uploads scheduled already for you guys, but oh, don't want to go to Sunshine. I want to go to Saints Bridge in the Riverlands. But we'll be flying down to Atlanta, me and my fiance, for our bachelorette party. Yep, we're less than a month away from the wedding, actually.
What next? Thou didst fight with courage.
I was actually not expecting them to go down that easily. Definitely was expecting more of a fight. Thanks for that, Mason. There's a side quest to do here somewhere. As soon as I can go south.
Let us fight with honor.
Surprise my foes? Okay, you take those. Died in one hit.
Out of my way.
I appreciate it. Really. What is the logical course of action?
This is the best one.
Thus ends your lesson.
Let's see, how old am I? I'm actually 28. "22, 23. That's like borderline too early to get married these days. Like at 22, I had just graduated from college.
What next? Rain and arrows up on.
Out of my way.
Oh, ice! Here's some through! Not bad. A passing.
Cyrus and Hanit were so close. Oh, definitely. People definitely marry younger. I remember that when I was in high school, I was a senior in high school, and we had one of the people that had just graduated in the previous year had already gotten married at 19 while he was still in college. Darn, I don't have Ophelia with me. I actually know exactly where he's supposed to go, but I have no way of getting him there. I could steal from this old man, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna come back with Ophelia and guide him to his granddaughter.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Have at you! I will cut you down! The thrill of the fight!
I'd say that the main issue with marrying young, and these are obviously things that can be overcome, you know, if you have the right person, but at the age of 22, at the age of like 20, things like that, the things that you want in life and the things that you find as important are so different compared to what you find as important only a couple of years later. Like once you've settled into a routine and you have like a work life and things like that. The day-to-day things that are, you know, the things that you want to be able to look forward to every day for the rest of your life is just going to be different. Like you could be like all into adventure and things like that when you were young and on your parents' paycheck, but you know, you may want something different, and that may not work out. Do I want to use like the last of my magic here? Yeah, that'll be fine.
How about you?
Alright, see you, Mason. Have a good night. Good luck at school tomorrow. Hopefully it goes better for
With each battle, I grow stronger.
you. Yep, I knew it would be fine. Cyrus was close to leveling up. I'm gonna head towards this cave over here, so I can get yet another secondary job
Thou
class.
against me, then be hunted.
I appreciate it. Really?
Letting the hunt begin. Resist me.
Victory shall be mine. Ha!
Interesting dilemma.
Uh-oh.
How about you? I will cut you down!
My turn. I appreciate it. Really?
What next?
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall reign.
Letting my arrow fly and try. The hunt ends.
Shrine of the Healer. This must be where I get the Apothecary as a secondary job class, because I already have the Cleric as a secondary job class. Hail, Traveller. I am Doter, the Charitable. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. So honestly, Ulbrich is probably the best to get that, I think. He gains the axe, which is fine in its own. But he has the ability to heal himself now. He can... Now he has Inspiration as a secondary job class. As a support skill, I should say. Which is really great, because do I want to get rid of critical or physical attack? Critical is better than physical attack, I think. So now he has a way of getting his SP back. That being said, he could continue to be what was he before? A hunter? Yeah, this is fine. Now Ulrich will finally be able to use as much magic as he wants without having to worry about running out. He just uses the standard attack and then he gets it all back. Last painting of an unsuccessful artist. I need to come back with Tressa and buy that from him.
Your end.
What next? The dagger dances.
What is the logical course of action? My turn. I appreciate it. Really?
Have at you! I will cut you down!
What next?
Oh, you use pound to use it on the wrong enemy? That's so messed up.
Feeling better?
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down!
What is the logical course of action?
The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending!
My turn.
Feeling better?
What next?
Hey, he actually does pretty decent damage with that spear of his. There's another side quest out here.
I'll make this quick.
Coming, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of action? Thus ends your lesson.
Hey there, that one kid. You are pretty late, but that's okay. Right now we're just kind of exploring.
Good day to you.
Early ice thawing. What? Greenland's far shore. Level 30 cave. Right now I'm in a level 24 area. Let's go ahead and step inside. Let's see what this cave has to offer. I'm probably ill-prepared to actually fight off the stuff that's inside of it.
I will impale you! Victory shall be mine! I shall pierce you through!
Letting the hunt begin. A crust of arrows!
The battle is truly joined.
Oh, thanks that one kid. Yep. I'm getting married next month. I was just talking about how I'm missing a couple of days of streaming because of it, but I do have content prepared for you.
Now, what next?
Out of my way.
Illuminate.
Letting the hunt begin. The hunt ends.
Probably have no business being in this cave, but we saved, so nothing really bad can happen. Worst thing that would happen is we just end up going back to a previous save point. There's a person in here for some reason.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Skeletons. Surprise my foe. That should give me an edge over these enemies. I don't have any wind damage though, which is a little sad.
My turn. An interesting dilemma.
What next? Letting my arrow fly and true.
Sure wish I knew what he was weak to, so I would be able to stop him from attacking me.
No! Interesting dilemma.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not rushing about the streaming or anything like that. I was just casually mentioning that I was going to be traveling this weekend because I'm going down to Atlanta for my bachelorette party. And while I'm gone, I played some games over last weekend, and have scheduled those to be getting uploaded while I'm gone.
Unparalleled. My
My blade shall fly.
Are you getting a little kitten tomorrow? Nice.
No.
That's probably in my long-term goals to get a kitten.
No, you don't. Now, what next? Fuck that!
Yeah, only 84 HP left.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I don't really know cat species like that. I was just planning on, going to the adoption center and just seeing what kind of spoke to me. It'll probably be a long-haired cat, though. I have to come back for this guy. $30,000? That's so much money.
Can't we settle this like a gentleman?
Alright, this wind guy has got to go. He probably will kill me if I'm not careful.
Illuminate.
Okay, we're fine. This guy's not as tough as I thought he was going to be. Wind slash all? I'd like to have that.
How about you? This will cool your temper.
What is the logical course of action?
Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way.
I appreciate it. Really?
Damn. This will cool your temper.
An interesting dilemma. I think not.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, I actually use a website called Restream.io in order to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm actually live on Twitch as we speak.
Are you feeling better?
What next? Holding back nothing.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
My turn. Sacred light.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, Mason is a cloud main, and he was thinking about getting a Twitch Prime subscription so he could play against MKLeo in one of his viewer battle streams.
Let us fight with honor.
I'll say that probably a majority of my subs probably came from my Smash streams.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
First, I don't really have any wind attacks. I can't believe that I can just like give away all my SP like that.
The dagger
What is the logical course of action?
I mean, not many people would be stand much of a chance against one of the best players in the world. Did he get #1 this PGR season, or did it go to Tweak or Nairo? I'd imagine it had to be one of those three. Yeah, playing top players is always very interesting. Stuff that they're able to read and anticipate just from playing so many different matches.
letting my arrow fly and true.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
Running out of magic here.
Listens to me. Come in,
good.
if thou darest.
The enemies here are so strong that I don't do enough damage, so they end up using more magic to use Steel SP than I do actually getting it back.
No.
I have a favorite pro player.
Out of my way.
It would probably be Hungrybox right now. And I now no longer have enough mana to use Steel SP. That's really bad.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Really hope I level up
How about
soon.
Yeah.
Now, what next?
Mercy. Witchery.
You did a good amount of damage.
You should have studied harder.
Alright, I'm actually not very close to leveling up. Maybe I'll go ahead and give myself a little healing item. That should be enough to get me going. Yep, Hungrybox, the Jigglypuff player. That doesn't necessarily mean that I play Jigglypuff in Melee. Although usually if I were to play Melee, I probably would play Jigglypuff a lot just because Jigglypuff is similar enough in Melee compared to Smash 4.
Fight with honor.
And I'm bad at melee now because I don't play it enough.
Letting the hunt begin.
Victory shall be mine.
In fact, when I actually did play melee, it was more of a Luigi and Ganondorf main.
What next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Victory shall be my way.
Coming, if thou did. Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course? I appreciate it. Really.
The battle is truly joined. You shall be healed.
Alright, he's just a better healer for now. That's
What is
fine.
the logical course of action?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
The battle is truly joined.
Sorcery.
What is the logical course of action?
The battle is truly joined.
Oh. I don't have the thing that cures status ailments yet.
My blade is unbending! Watch my blade dance.
I appreciate it. Really.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Cyrus got leveled up. His cape isn't that bad, actually. This is the would-be end of the cave.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Illuminate.
I think all of these enemies are weak.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Now,
Oh, flames, rage, strong!
Nope, they're actually all
The
strong.
hunt. Coming, if thou darest. I honor thee, my quarry.
time to teach you a lesson.
How many types of skeletons are there in here anyway?
What next?
Ow. That hurt a lot.
What is the logical course of action? Much to learn.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
Now, what next?
Letting my arrow
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rage, wrong.
You should have studied harder.
Let us fight with honor.
Huh. Definitely don't have
come
any
in,
dark
if thou
attacks.
darest.
I wonder if he's weak to fire, though. Nope, not weak to fire.
Have at you.
How about ice?
This will cool your temper.
There you go. Got a weakness, folks.
Out of my way.
Illuminate.
Now, what next?
Letting the hunt beginning.
That did a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
I appreciate it, really.
Victory shall be mine. This will cool your temper.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
A small blade. I honor thee, my coin.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be way down there for Smash 4. Because he mains Jigglypuff. So he plays Jigglypuff in Melee and in PM. Although I think he also has a DDD in PM. But he never really found a good character for him in Smash 4. I wish that he would look into Villager some, because I feel like Villager would suit his playstyle a good bit. You made it. Alright, so we went all the way through that area. Only used one healing item, so that's not that bad.
Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn.
If I use this attack, then I won't have enough to use this attack. So I'm going to defend for
No, you
now.
don't. No, then.
I will cut you down!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I don't... Ally should be pretty high up there in both PM and in Smash 4. Very low down in Melee, I'd imagine.
Fire is my friend.
My turn.
There we go. Now we're back to having
If
magic
thou
attacks again.
darest.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
It's not worth risking it.
Great
Gonna
first.
damage to kill him.
The lad. You should have studied harder.
No, Ally should not be all the way down there in Brawl. Ally was a top Brawl player. He used Snake and should have been like top 10 by the time the game was over. Couldn't find him in top 50?
Teach you a lesson.
That's odd to me.
What is the logical course
I've never
of
seen this
action?
enemy before. The one with the giant gaping maw.
Much to learn.
4000 HP, weak to light.
Try this.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Letting my arrow fly and true. A dagger. Letting the hunt begin.
What next?
Oh, on the luck. Please be sweep again. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Really.
The battle
Oh, don't have enough for level slash. Alright. I just have to gain my magic back by attacking.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, not quite top 10. I think he was the top Snake player though.
Oh, flames! Flames! Wrong!
Yep, I was right to attack him as much as possible. Alphacus. That name sounds familiar.
I appreciate
I don't know why though.
What next?
The dagger. Thou didst fight with courage.
I actually like didn't follow competitive brawl at all. I think that I got into
this is the beginning of your end.
competitive melee. So like Brawl came out in 2008 or something like that, which is the same year that I went to college. And so when I got to college, we actually played all three versions. Like we played Smash 64, we played Melee, and we played Brawl. All three of them were very, very casual. My sophomore year of college, there were posters kind of like all over the dorms that were asking like, you know, hey, if you think you're good at Melee, then why don't you come, you know, try out for the Smash Club or whatever. So I thought I was pretty good because I beat all my friends, you know, classic story. And then I went to this tryout area and got completely destroyed because the person that was trying me out was a Falco player. So he would just like do short hop lasers the whole time, and I couldn't approach or do anything. Sad story, but you know, that's when I learned that there was a higher level of play to be had. Then that's kind of when I started getting into competitive Melee. But you know, none of those people played competitive Brawl, so just like I just didn't play that at all.
What next?
And because I didn't play it, I didn't really follow it, even though like Brawl was the more popular game at the time, even in the competitive scene, because Melee pretty much died between 2008 and 2013. You know, basically between the release of Brawl and like half of his players splitting off into the new game, and EVO 2013 with its return to EVO after being gone for so many years.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's stop this guy. No, that's actually this all I can do. I can stop this guy.
Letting my arrow.
What is the logical course of action?
Now then. Witchery.
What next?
Deafening buzz lowers my speed for 3 turns. Okay.
Focus is unparalleled.
Letting the hunt begin.
How about you?
What next?
Interesting dilemma.
The battle is truly joined.
I actually don't know what ally played as in Melee. I'd guess Fox, because why would you play anything else?
I grow stronger.
I don't even think that Ally got into... I don't think he started with competitive Melee. I think he might have actually started with Brawl.
there?
What? Yeah, I do remember his Project M Ike. I made it to Saints Bridge, but at what cost? Like,
Faring well?
this town seems super shady. Like, there's so many like crooked people just like out and about in town. Oh, Meryl. Cool. I've been looking for her.
A good day to you. The plain truth is...
Nice. Yeah, he's worried about a lot of things. See what kind of weapons they've got here. A bear cleaver. That's pretty good. It increases my current physical attack by 60 over what I currently have. And it might lower the enemy's physical attack, which is always nice. Elemental shield, spiked shield. Yeah, I have not been keeping up with my defense equipment. But so far I haven't really needed them, so I guess it's okay. Let's go ahead and heal up at the inn. And then save, and then try to save Meryl from that guardsman.
let us hunt him.
What next?
Listen to me.
What next?
It's not weak to lances or to
Let my arrow fly and
swords, which means this is going to be a long, actually it's probably going to be a very short battle, because I don't know if he can't actually kill me,
What
so
next?
this will be a long battle. At least there's no reason to save my, there's no reason to save my boost.
coming if thou darest. Listen to me. Let my arrow fly and true. Listen to me. Let my come. I will not be thy letting the hunt begin. Listen to me, letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey, letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest. Listen to me.
What next?
I will not be thy prey.
What next?
Holding back nothing. Listen to me. Letting the hunt begin.
What next?
I will not be thy prey, letting my arrow fly and true. Listen to me. Coming, if thou darest.
The sad thing is this guy really doesn't stand a chance at all.
Coming, if thou darest.
Like, I have about 2000 HP, and when I'm at full boost, just a single use of one of my giant sheep heals me by 2000 HP.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Which means that even though he's missing me all these times, and he every once in a while hits me with a attack for like 100 damage, then even if he gets me all the way down to like 1 HP, I can heal myself almost completely
What
full
next?
in one turn.
Letting the hunt holding back nothing. Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest.
I just wish that he were weak to swords or to wind or something, because this is going to take a while. Like, I'm in no danger of losing this battle, but it might take like the next 10 minutes or something like that.
I will not be the coming, if thou darest.
There we go. Or I could take the next 10 seconds.
The hunt endeth.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello there.
Grand.
Greetings.
Hello. Hello.
Ah. Hello to you.
Greetings.
Oh, I know that guy. So does that mean that she has to follow me when I go beat him up? Or can I just beat him up on my own and then she'll somehow know about it? Alright, so what we're gonna do, we now have a good number of side quests that we can complete. I'm going to need Tressa and Ophelia in my team. Ophelia can go instead of this guy, Tressa, go instead of Therion. And then as far as jobs are concerned, you can stay a thief. Tressa, I would like to see as a healer. You can stay an apothecary. And you... are best off as a scholar, I guess. Maybe. Let's give her a hunter for now. Let's go ahead and equip everyone with the best I can give them. Tressa... yeah, Tressa gets the Magus Glaive and the Arcane Bow. And the Pole Mace. So she actually has the most magic attack now. You can get an arcane hammer, or arcane hatchet, arcane bow. Quartz rod's fine. I no longer have any daggers on me, but that's fine. So first I'm going to try to bring this priestess with me. See if she'll be able to be guided. She's not able to be guided. Actually, she is able to be guided, but had to be level 45 or higher, so that's probably not what I'm actually supposed to be here for. So we'll try without the guidance portion. We'll just attack the enemy head on. Actually too weak to guide most of the villagers here, sadly. Hopefully I'm not too weak to guide that old man, because that's kind of the whole point of having Ophelia in my party. So this is the guy that is causing trouble for the village. It's pretty weak. Should I challenge him with Ulrich?
It's a good day for battle. Now then. Too slow. Now then. How about you? Now then. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Enough!
Sidequest complete. Now to help out that old man. But first we gotta buy that painting. If we can afford it. Oh, he's giving it away for free, basically. That old man.
Let us begin.
I'll do my best.
I will not be the... Letting my arrow fly and true.
Have at you. I will cut you down!
I missed. Why would you miss?
What to do?
Letting the hunt
Why is
begin.
Hunt so hurt?
Have at you.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed. My turn now!
Tough cookie. Ow.
What to do? Alfred, help us!
Whoa, it only heals by
Hunt
1 HP.
begin.
I didn't know that.
No!
Oh, it targets a random person. That's actually really useless when it's not in a duel.
Coming, if thou
Yes.
darest.
The battle is truly joined.
Bring about the miracle of healing! Here I go! Witness the miracle of healing! I'll do my best! There! My turn now! Time to close up shop!
I actually think I know exactly who to sell that painting to. There's a guy in Stone something. This place, Cobblestone. That there's a woman in there that is asking for like
Here I
the
go!
last painting of some artist or something like
Letting the
that.
hunt beginning.
And here I have this guy that's saying this is my last painting. Why would you use pounce on the wrong enemy?
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
Here I go! The winds of force are howling.
I will not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and true.
The battle is true. I will cut you down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Actually, well, okay, now I'm in the weak area anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I also should have enough skill points to learn a new ability. That's pretty cool. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single chosen ally will trigger twice. Don't I also have an ability that for however many turns? I guess not. Thought I had an ability that made a single target attack affect all allies, 'cause that would be a really nice combination. Alright, he goes to Waterfall. Wait, no, he goes to Riverfall. I messed up. That's okay. It doesn't cost much to travel to another area. This just gives me free money, that's all. So he's trying to visit his granddaughter. And here's his granddaughter. No, I thought it was his granddaughter, but it's actually his grandson. That was nice. Alright, so somewhere there's a person that's looking for a lost body. I don't know who is looking for a lost body. Since I don't remember, we're just going to move on. The real question is, do I want to spend the time to go back through that cave in order to buy that notebook off of that shady looking guy? I don't think that I do yet, because I don't really know what it's for. So let's just move on to Stone Guard and get to Gold Coast. Or at the very least, I want to get the... It's not the last secondary ability, but it's one of the last secondary abilities. I need to go up here some kind of way.
Now then, I will cut you down!
What next?
Here I go!
Letting my arrows fly and true.
Not weak to swords, not weak to arrows. Not weak to daggers.
How about you? You shall be healed.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
Not weak to wind.
I'll do my best.
Lightning? Nope.
Let's do this.
Here. There we go.
Well,
Got
then,
something on him.
what next?
Victory shall be mine.
What next? I'll do my best. Here I go!
Not weak to clubs either.
Battle is true. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Flame, protect us!
Oh look, it's the giant sheep
Letting my
that
arrows
heals me by
fly
a
and
lot,
true.
I think. Although probably not actually. Peak,
What to do?
decent.
The winds of fortune are howling.
How about you?
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn now! Illuminate! I'll do my best! Ah!
Now then.
Coming, if thou darest. Coming.
It's cool looking, so I'll go ahead and use it.
Cowering before the huntress.
Victory shall be mine.
There's really no point in me using that
Well then,
other than the fact that it looks cool.
let's do this! I won't hold back, sacred light! Time to close up shop.
This area is level 31? How did they expect me to beat Alphin's thing in any reason by level 24?
My turn now. The winds of force are howling.
Nice. I like to see weakness to wind.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing. What to do?
This guy does a lot of magic damage.
The winds of force are howling.
Magic damage is particularly bad against me because most of my characters actually rely on evasion, so like avoiding physical attacks, but it seems like the formula for evading physical attacks is different from the formula for magic attacks, because I definitely get hit by magic attacks like all the time.
Victory shall be mine! You shall be healed!
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Nope, that's not good. Don't use magic for that.
What to do? Won't hold back. The winds of force are howling. I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
In many ways, I feel like Ophelia is kind of the weakest character in the game.
The dagger
Like,
dances.
she's supposed to be a healer, but
I honor
for the
you,
most
my
part, each character has the ability to heal themselves eventually, either through rest or steal HP.
Letting us beginning. Come in, if thou darest.
That's not good.
My turn now.
Not good.
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down!
Still not good.
I'll do my
Alright, so
best.
none of them are weak to sword.
Let your wounds be healed.
Gotta be weak to arrow though.
I will not be thy prey.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed. My turn now.
Come in, if thou darest.
Double attack all? That's nice.
The battle is truly joined! The thrill of the fight!
Now that I save, nothing bad can happen to me. Let's see what this person's all about.
Well now.
Oh look, it's Kid.
However,
Let us fight with honor.
Come in, if thou darest. Yeah! A torrent of arrows!
Let's do
It's
this.
a pretty good reason to always have a someone be a scholar on your team, so you can figure out what these weaknesses are.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
I'll do my best.
Let my arrow fly and true.
My turn now. Time for a break. Well then.
Now then.
Yes, we can actually as well.
Well then.
That hurt a good bit.
The battle is truly joined.
There's an apothecary, so it's okay.
Come in, if thou darest. Thou didst fight with courage.
Also, he leveled up, so it's double okay.
It's a good day for battle.
Pirates.
I will not be defeated.
Not weak to arrows. Usually humans are weak to fire, so I'm gonna try that
Fly and true.
when I can.
Fire is my friend.
Yep, weak to fire as always. And usually also weak to swords.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
But not these. These pirates are special.
What next?
Hey there, Higgins.
The dagger down.
Yeah, it does look pretty nice.
I will not be defeated.
Like, it really goes to show you what you can do with so little.
Now
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
I will not be thy come in, if thou darest. Thou didst fight with courage.
Don't think I have a thief with me, so I might not be able to open that. Yep. That did look like a... So the purple ones you have to have a, you have to have Therion on your in your team in order to open up.
it's a good day for battle.
Now which ones am I missing? I already have Warrior,
If thou
Thief,
darest.
Cleric, Hunter, Apothecary, Scholar. So I must be missing Merchant. I think I'm just missing merchant. This is the last one, I think. Unless I counted wrong. That hurt a lot. That is way too much.
I will cut you down!
Let's do this! I will not be defeated.
Yeah, go ahead. I think, let's see, if I use the switch command, I think that's what I set it up as. Then it should give my friend code out.
Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
Poison
I'll do my
strike.
best.
Ow.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Oh no!
She's fine.
Time for a break.
Toxic breath. Okay, that's the little word. Okay, that's not so bad either.
Let's do this.
Arrows no good. Spears are no good. Oh, I forgot that I still don't have... Oh, I do. I have readability.
I'll do my best.
Clubs? No good.
What next?
Axes. Daggers. Let's do daggers. Yep, weak to daggers.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Yep, Shrine of the Traitor. We're now going to get the last of the, and probably the most powerful, of the secondary job classes. Hail, traveler. I am Bifflegun, the traitor. Unto thee who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Alright. I think I got all of them. We got the traitor, that's 1. Thunderblade, that's the warrior, that's 2. Healer, that was the apothecary, that's 3. Thieves, the thief is 4. Huntress, 5. Flamebearer, that's the cleric, 6. Sage is the 7. What am I missing? Oh, the dancer. I haven't become the secondary dancer yet. That's probably down this way, if I had to guess. Totally forgot about the dancer. Dancer is also a pretty good ability to have. Never checked out what saving grace was. To be healed above their maximum HP. Interesting. I do have the lowest HP out of everyone. So we got Saving Grace, which lets us have more than the max HP. We've got Surpassing Power, which gives us the ability to break the damage cap. I think that's really the best that we get though, unfortunately. SP Saver is pretty good though. Patience is also pretty good as well. Let's see. Alright, I think I've optimized my skill abilities, my support abilities. Almost missed this treasure chest in such a rush to get to that shrine.
Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Messaged me.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling. I will not be defeated. The winds of fortune!
The battle is truly joined.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then. Excuse me?
The battle is truly joined.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger transfer.
My turn now.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
I need that sign to see where I need to go next. Hey there, Abe. let's trudge ahead and get to the next town, and then that'll be the end of the stream.
How about you? I will cut you down!
Here I
Ouch. That hurts every time.
Letting the
Another
hunt
ending of Breath of the
begin.
Wild. If you say so. I mean, it's a good game. It's probably, or it's the best game I've played on the Switch at least.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger.
The battle is true. I will cut you down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Looked like there would be a treasure chest there, but there wasn't.
I will battle.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
Oh, it's starting to run out of magic.
My turn now. The winds of fortune!
Coming, if thou darest.
What to do?
Letting the hunt begin.
What to do? The winds of fortune howling. I will not be defeated. If you'll excuse me.
No, then. The thrill of the fight.
Did not realize that axes came after daggers. I have to keep that in mind. Now that would be quite a long shot. Seeing Octopath Traveller characters in Super Smash Bros. Nintendo had no idea that this game was going to do as well as it did. Oh, I need to just go on, but these people are here.
Knowing me.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
That cat enemy, if it's like the cat enemy from the first area, then he's going to be really difficult to hit, but if I happen to kill him, then he will probably level up everyone in the party, but he's probably going to run away this turn.
Mercy. Witchery.
Yep, there he goes.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The dagger.
I'll I'll do my best.
This will heal your wounds.
Letting the hunt begin. The dagger dangles.
What to do? The winds of fortune howl. I will not be defeated. If you'll excuse me.
The battle is truly joy. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Having said, actually, most of these characters would play pretty similar to Cloud from Grand Port is up north, really? Huh. I don't know. So these characters play in this game very similar to how Cloud plays in Final Fantasy VII, which makes it seem as though that in Super Smash Bros. They would also play very similar to Cloud from Super Smash Bros. Alright, we did it. We actually ended up getting a lot done this stream. We went a little longer than normal. It's usually a 3-hour stream. We went for 3.5 hours. But we basically did both a story session stream and also a Sidequest stream all in one go. This is probably a bit longer than I would normally want to play this game in one sitting though. Just because it's kind of getting late, like it's almost midnight here. Check out the new sniper in Fortnite. Possibly, we'll see. I haven't played Fortnite in... The last time I played Fortnite was when I did that last stream a couple of weeks ago. Did I miss a side quest? I did. I didn't talk to this person yet. Yeah, a while ago, I don't forget how long ago it's been by now, but I learned how to hide my status when I'm online. Just being a streamer and everything like that, it's more convenient to hide what games I'm playing from would-be viewers. I can't go that way. Yeah, it's not gonna let me go that way. It's also not going to let me go south either. So the only place I can go is north.
Good day.
The most obvious reason for oh, whetstone. I need to buy that. If I buy a new game, that that I'd be streaming for the first time, and then you see that I go online with that game, then you're no longer going to be surprised when I upload a video or start a stream with that particular game. So in general, I now hide my status when I'm online. So even when I'm playing games, you won't be able to see that I am. One of these days, I'm going to upgrade my armor for everyone, instead of just only upgrading their weapons.
Hail. Hail. Oh dear. Oh. What?
Good day.
Yes.
Good day.
See you, Game Changer.
Come.
I'll probably be ending the stream pretty soon myself. Time for bed. Alright, so now I've started all the side quests in this area, gotten pretty much everything as far as secondary abilities go. I still am missing one, and it's probably here, because that's the only place that I haven't visited yet. So in the next stream, we're going to go down here and get the Dancer secondary ability, and then we're going to start hopping around to all the different chapter 2s. This is a chapter 2 and a chapter 3. Here's a chapter 2. This is a 3. This is a 2. So today we did Cyrus. So there are 5 more. We gotta do Ulbrich, Therion, Ophelia, and Alphen. We actually beat the fourth one this time, so we only have 4 left now. So yeah, that one kid. So that brings us to the end of this particular night stream. I hope that you enjoyed. There'll probably be a couple of breaks in terms of live streaming for the next couple of days, but I do have some scheduled uploads on my YouTube for you guys if you're subscribed to me. If you like content like this alongside the occasional Super Smash Brothers, then go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and stay tuned for the next upload. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your nights, and I'll see you in the next stream. Stormy Sensei signing off.